What is your favorite parts of the day? Definitely the time I go to bed. It doesn't necessarily mean that I love sleeping and I hate working, but the reason why I say I love the part of the day when I go to bed the most is because I work a lot. Every day I wake up, I have new ideas to work on, I have new goals to achieve. So I work about like 10 to 8 hours every day persistently. Therefore, by the end of the day, I feel quite exhausted and pretty much just like tired, out of energy completely. So because of that, I always look forward to lying down and looking forward to the next day where I achieve new goals. Yeah, that's why I love the time I go to sleep the most. Do you often sing? I used to in the past, but not now, not too frequently these days. And the reason for that is I used to listen to lyrical music, like pop music, mainstream music a lot in the past. And every time I found a song that I loved, I always try to learn to sing like the singer, basically. I love to get myself prepared when I have a chance to go to karaoke shops with my friends. So those were the fun times. But now that I live mostly independently and I try to focus more on work, I listen to non-lyrical music such as Baroque or classical music. And because they don't have any lyrics, as you can see, I can't really learn to sing them. Therefore, I don't sing quite regularly anymore these days. Yeah. Concentration. What do you do when you lose focus? Very interesting question. I had to focus a lot when I work. So when I lose focus, honestly, all I can think of right now is to try to bring myself back. It happens quite a lot. So in order to deal with losing focus, I try not to let that happen rather than trying to deal with that when that happens. What I mean by that is, instead of trying to find a solution to bring myself back from being distracted, I try not to get distracted right from the beginning. And the way I do that is to set a time block for my work session. I always have my smartwatch on my wrist and I always put on a timer. The timer is a countdown. I don't count upward, I count downward. So 25 minutes every time I work, it will count down until 0 and then it will vibrate my wrist, and I know that 25 minutes has passed, and that is the time I can lose my focus. I can scroll for a few minutes or can take a quick walk, do some stretches. So yeah, that's how I deal with losing focus.